Well, hello there, motherfuckers. And I'm doing a video here to tell you that Austin Aries is signed with WWE. It's uh, it's been a long time coming, lots of rumors, but all of a sudden now, I don't know, WWE has got a hard on for indie stars, AJ Styles, Doc Gallows, all these guys now. Now WWE's got them all. This is the reason why I don't watch ROH anymore. Now you got a ton of guys that used to be in ROH. Now they're in WWE. And I'm actually pretty happy about this. Aries is a good talent. Unlike AJ Styles, the guy could actually talk. He could actually cut some promos. He ain't amazing or anything, but he's good enough. He's better than AJ at the very least. All the praise going towards AJ, and the thing is, we still gotta face the facts that the guy doesn't know how to talk. If anything, Roman Reigns is probably a better talker than AJ Styles, to be quite honest. And for everybody saying that AJ is gonna win the Rumble, you guys, need to get your fucking head checked. Ain't no way that's gonna happen. Um, Austin Aries, he debuted on Friday at NXT taping, so we'll get to see that. There was probably a promo to go along with it, and it seems like Austin Aries is now signed, unlike James Storm, who went back to TNA. That fucking goof, he actually went back, even though they probably would have signed him for a great deal. Probably could have been making way more money signing with WWE than he would if he went back to TNA. But Austin Aries seems like he's more secure. With James Storm, it was more of a tryout. This is more of an actual signing. And Austin Aries seems more excited to be there, which means that it's probably more definite than it was with James Storm. So, not a lot is known about this. He ain't going to be in the Rumble or anything like that. And unlike AJ Styles, he's going to be in NXT. They ain't going to bring him to the main roster right away. So, I guess that's not as exciting as it is with AJ, because now he's going to be on the main roster as opposed to Aries, who's just going to be in NXT. Anyway, we'll see what happens with it. Not a lot is known, but we know that he is going to sign with them. He might have not already signed, but he's going to. That's the news that was reported. So I'm happy about that. They got a lot of wrestlers now, but the product still sucks. Doesn't matter if they sign 1,000 guys. If they don't know how to use all these guys and implement them into the show, it ain't gonna matter. It ain't gonna mean jack shit unless they know how to actually write and book these guys into the show. Otherwise, it's just signing another wrestler. You're gonna sign fucking 10,000 wrestlers. You're gonna clean out the indies, clean them all out. And you're still gonna have a shitty show. How can they have such a shitty show when they got all this talent signed? It's improbable. It's impossible. But there's a real reason behind it. If you don't know how to utilize all these guys, you're not going to be able to have a consistent good show. Consistent, just any good show. We haven't had a good show in God knows how long. The Rumble might not even be a good show. It probably won't be, based on the current situation. Um, you know, but Austin Aries is a positive step. At least it's another experienced wrestler, another guy with 15 years under his belt. But you could also look at a guy like Kevin Owens, got the same amount of experience in the ring, and they still shit all over him, still not using him good. And difference is Kevin Owens is already on the main roster, and they're not doing anything with him. So why would they do anything with Aries? Don't mean to be negative here, but just based on facts and actuality, and the way the product continues to go, it's hard to get excited for things when it's just going to end up being a big Titanic Hindenburg disaster. Because every single time it's the same way. I mean, look at guys like CM Punk and Daniel Bryan. These guys have had memorable moments throughout their careers, but in the end, they all end up fucking it completely up. You know, Daniel Bryan, they ended up just completely just fucking that up. You know, just booking him in stupid matches that ended with him getting injured. And then you got CM Punk, who they had something going with him for a while. Then they drove him back into the mid card. They can't win. They're never gonna have, a true star. They're never gonna have somebody come out and just really, set the world on fire, as I said, because every single time they start building one guy up, they knock the other one down. Well, anyway, let's see what happens with the Rumble. We'll see if AJ appears and Aries is signed. That's all I got. All right, motherfucker.